Hi, my name is Shelby Amancio, and we're here today to discuss a ninth grade CTE student named Jamie. Jamie is a responsible student with a really good work ethic. She has a customer service job outside of school in a CTE field, and she has a lot of potential to do well in the CTE program here at school and then also in the field after she graduates from high school. She works well in groups as well as independently, and she does well with hands-on projects, and she's really able to grasp the meaning of things when she works in an interactive environment. However, she's currently getting low grades on her reading and written work and is unable to meet the Common Core standard in English 9.10 RI.2, and I'm just going to go ahead and read what that Common Core standard is. Determine a central idea of a text and analyze its development over the course of the text, including how it emerges and is shaped and refined by specific details. Provide an objective summary of the text. So, to help Jamie, I have selected for this assignment the type of knowledge details, and for the strategy, cues, questions, and advance organizer. Specifically, I'm suggesting the use of a descriptive graphic organizer to be used to help Jamie determine the central or main idea of the text that she has to read and to show the details that develop to form the main idea. And I jotted down just a quick example here. The book was Silent Spring by Rachel Carson, the main idea being that chemicals or pesticides are bad for the environment. And in sequential order, I put some of the developing details in the book. First off, that chemicals or pesticides started being used, and they worked. The pesticides were very effective, but then there started to be loss of life for wildlife and animals, and people started to think there might be a connection between the use of the chemicals and pesticides and the deaths of wildlife. So research was done, and those studies confirmed that chemicals are bad for the environment, which is the main idea of the story. And so, how would you present this to a class? How would you present this assignment? So what you could do is, as the teacher, you could assign an individual text to be read. Let's say by next Thursday you need to read this book and have that reading be done at home, and give in advance a descriptive graphic organizer and say to the students, while you're reading your text, please go ahead and keep this in mind. You'll need to be filling out the main idea as well as the supporting details. And you'll be doing this in a group after you've read the text on Thursday when we come back to school. And so on Thursday when the class comes back, you could go ahead and divide them into groups and have them share their ideas and come up with the main topic as well as the details. And that's what the group will turn in, and that's what they will be evaluated on. And while they're working in the groups, you could walk around to give some positive reinforcement and just comment, looks like you're doing a great job, looks like you really understand how this works, I really like the point that you made here, just to encourage the group. And so why do I think that this will work for Jamie? I think this will work for her because she's responsible and has a good work ethic. So I believe that she would read the individual text and come to class prepared. It's a hands-on project. She could, in her group, you could even assign her to be in charge of actually filling out the diagram. And it's interactive because she'll be discussing with her group her thoughts, hearing their thoughts, and interacting with the group. And that's why I think it would be a good strategy to help Jamie become proficient in the Common Core standard in English that she's currently not there yet. But I think the strategy is one that would help her. Okay, thank you.